Hello guys, you're welcome back once again, and in this video we are going to learn how we can look at the bytecode, right? So when I'm talking about the bytecode, I'm talking about what the machine code, the code that the computer understands, how Java compiles it and then send the bytecode to the computer to the compiler so that it can run what's your applications for you. Okay, so that's what we are going to do today, and for it we have two ways that you can do that. Either you are using the terminal to get access to the class, the main class, or you run your project and you get access to the main class, right? So after getting access to the main class, then you go to view and then you see some instructions over there saying that show bytecode code, and when you open it, it's going to show you what is the bytecode. Quite very simple. So this is what we are going to do. The first thing that you can do is to run what's your project, right? So when I click here and then I'll run this project, after executing this project, you'll see that it's going to generate the output code for me. That's what the production code, right? And you'll see that this is what the main dot class, but you can see I don't have the dot class, but when I click on it over here, you'll see that we have what's the main dot class, right? And this main dot class is what decompiled file, right? So this file, when you look at this file, you can see that it's the same, it's similar to what I have. All right, so when I open the main.java file, this is mine, and this is what the compile is going to send, right? So right now that we have been able to get the class, right, the main.class file, the next thing, if you want to see the bytecode, is quite very simple. We can just click on what view, right? You find your view over here and you see that we have what show bytecode. Quite very simple. So when I click on it, this is what the code that the computer understands, right? So you can see that it doesn't make sense to us. The only thing that we can see is that we have compile from main.java, right? And we have the public class main over here, and let's see if something makes sense again. And you can see that we have welcome to all the stuff, so the message that I provided. Apart from that, I don't think anything makes sense. So that's it. That's how you can get access to the bytecode. Quite very simple, right? You can just look at how the computer compiles your instructions. So this is how you can do that. Or you can also choose to do it using what's the terminal, right? So with the terminal to you can also choose to do that by compiling it manually by going to the Java C. So Java means that the Java compiler, then you add what's the main.java, and this is going to generate another file for you, right? And this file is going to be the main.class, and it's going to be seen in here. You can see that I have the main.class over here. Let me close this thing up. This is the main.class over here. So you can see that it's similar to what I have earlier, right? So that's how you can get access to this. And this one too, when you come here and you go to view, right? I'm still on this file, that's why. So let me move from this file to the main.file and go to view for it to show me the bytecode, right? So it's similar to what I did. So either you are using the out straight away, or you use the compiler to use the terminal to do it manually. So it depends on you. Okay, so in our next lesson, I'm going to show you how you can run your Java program using the terminal. I'll see you there.